How are you, grade 7? Hoping you are very well. Now, we are talking about the second part of solving system of two questions together, part 2. But first, we need to know some skills. If you have x equal 5, x as a value equal 5, then I ask you to get the double of x. When you get the double of x, you multiply the whole line by 2. That's 2 times x equal 2x, 5 times 2, 2x equal 10. Okay. Now if we have a box and this box contains triangle plus 2 squares, and I ask you to get 2 of this square, 2 of this box, 2 of this box, then you have 2 times triangle plus 2 squares all multiplied by 2. Then by simply you have only 2 triangles and 4 squares because there's one box. Box contains a triangle and 2 squares. If you have 2 boxes, you have 2 triangles and 4 squares. By math, we distribute the multiplication of 2 over the triangle and the square. We distribute the 2 over the first term, which is the triangle, and the second term, which is the square, and the sign between them is remain constant. Okay. Let's replace the triangle and square by x and y, and we to know what is the double of x plus 2y. Assume as a box it contains x plus 2y. You need to double it, to multiply it by 2. Then simply distribute 2 over the 2 terms. Then you have 2x, 2 times 1 equal 1, 2 times 2 equal 4, 2x plus 4y. Now, the last thing, if you have a box, it contains x plus 2y and x plus 2y equal 5. We need to get this equation times 3. Simply you will say 5 times 3. Okay. But remember the first skill there. When you get twice of 5, you get to 5 of x. You get triple of 5 or 3 times of 5. You simply also get 3 times of the box and distribute. You have 3 times 1 equal 3, 3x. 3 times 2 equal 6, equal 15. Now move to the lesson. You have 2 equations and want to find the value of x and y. You have 2x plus 3y equal 12 and 4x minus 6y equal 24. Okay, you know from the previous lessons that if you have 6y minus 6y, the plus of them is equal 0. So you want to eliminate y, but there is a problem. There is 3y, the equation 1, and minus 6y in the equation 2. How to make this 3 is 6? By simply multiplying the whole equation, the first equation by 2. Then you have rewriting the equation 2 times 2x plus 3y equal 12 times 2. Don't forget to multiply the other side also by 2. Why? Because this is equation. Equation is like a balance. When you add something to one side, you add the same thing at the other side. When you multiply by a number to one side, you multiply by the same number to the other side. So we have 2 times 2 equal 4, x plus 2 times 3 equals 6. Y equal 12 times 2 equal 24. And write down the second equation. You have now 6y minus 6y, they cancel each other. 4x plus 4x equal 8x. 24 plus 24 equal 48. Simply how you're going to x equal 48 over 8 equal 6. By substituting in equation 1, 2x plus 3y equal 12. 2 times x, 2 times 6 plus 3y equal 12. 2 times 6 equal 12 plus 3y equal also 12. Remember from the last lesson, 12 is a plus, remove the other side by minus 3y equal 12 minus 12 equals 0. Then 3y equals 0. 3y equal nothing. Like you have 3 pens with 0 bounds, priceless. Then each of them is priceless. Y equal 0. Then x equals 6 and y equals 0. Try to solve the next example with me, and then I let you the third and the fourth example to solve with yourself and check after me. The next example, you have 2x plus 3y equal 35 and 4x minus 6y equal 10. You have a problem here. You want to eliminate y because you have a plus and minus. Plus in first equation and minus in the second equation. But 3, you have 3 the first equation and 6 is the next equation. So you want to make the first equation like have 6y. How can you get 6y from 3y? By multiplying by 2. Then multiply the first equation by 2. Then 2 times 2x plus 3y equal 35 times 2. Then 4x plus 6y equals 70. Write the second equation. 4x minus 6y equal 10. You have 6y and plus minus 6y. You get 6y and you lose 6y, then you have 0. 8x plus 0 equal 80. 8x equal 80. Then x equal 10. Substitute in equation 1. 2x plus 3y equals 35. 2x, replace x with 10 plus 3y equals 35. 20 plus y equals 35. First, get rid of 20 by sending into the other side by negative subtraction. 3y equal 35 minus 15. 35 sorry, 3y equal 3y equal 20. Sorry 35 minus 20. 35 minus 20 is equal 15. How can you get 1y? 3y it means 3 times y, so you send 3 to the other side by dividing. Y equal 15 over 3 equal 5. Then x equal 10 and y equal 5. The next two examples is the same idea. Okay, try to solve it, pause the video and check with me. 2x plus y equal 30. 4x minus 3y equal 11. Okay? As consider you pause the video and solved, and you are checking now. The second equation has 3y. The first equation had 1y. You need 3y. To make it to enter 3 here, you must multiply the first equation by 3. Then you have 3 times 2x plus y equal 13 times 3. First, you have two sides. This side multiply by 3 and this side multiply by 3. This side is containing a box. Let's distribute. 3 times 2 equals 6. 6x plus 3y. 13 times 3 equals 39. Write the second equation. Minus 3y equal 11. Make a summation. You cancelled y. 6x plus 4x like 6 bins and 4 bins. You have 10 bins, 10x equal 39 plus 11 equal 50. Then x equal 50 divided 10 equal 5. Substitute in equation 1. 2x plus y equal 30. 2 times 5 plus y equal 30. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus y equal 30. Send 10 to the other side by subtraction. Y equal 13 minus 10 equal 3. Then x equal 5 and y equal 3. The next solution example. You need to enter 2 here, but you can't enter 2 to the y only. You need to multiply the whole equation by 2. You have two sides. Then multiply the first side. First side is x plus y. The second side is 7. Multiply also by 2. The first side is a box containing x plus y. How many x's? 2 x's. How many y's? 2 y's. Equals 7 times 2 equal 14. Write down the second equation. 3x minus 2y equal 11. Add 2 dogs and 3 dogs, 5 dogs. Plus 2 and minus 2, you gain 2y and you lost 2y. You have 0. 14 plus 11 equal 25. Then x equal 25 over divided 5 equal 5. Substitute in equation 1 this equation. X plus y equals 7. Remove this arrow. X plus y equals 7. Then you have 5 plus y equal 2. You can get simply 5 plus a number equals 7. This number is 2. And by mass we get it by sending 5 to the other side by subtraction. y equal 7 minus 2, 7 minus 5 equal 2. That's it. Feel free to ask any question blended on the school. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.